Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new, make sure that you subscribe, that way you'll never miss out on another video like this one. Today we're going to be talking about dreams. So we're going to be talking about a few ways that you could tell with your dreams if there's negative energy lurking around you. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. Okay, so I have my notes here so I don't forget anything, but the first thing I want to talk about is a reoccurring dream. Okay, now a reoccurring dream is something where you feel like you're stuck in this dream and you keep having it over and over and over again. Maybe you don't understand what's going on, right? But pay attention to where you are in the dream, who's in the dream, colors, symbols, animals, numbers, plants, food. I mean, it could go in a wide array and a variety of things and symbols because everything is different to every single person. Okay, so if there's something that you're struggling to let go of, you're going to keep having a reoccurring dream of you in that place or with that person or with that animal or whatever the case may be. It's going to be reoccurring. Now, I've dealt with this too. I've had reoccurring dreams where I'm in the same place every single night and I'm just like, why? What is going on? It's because something in my mind did not allow me to let go of that place. And it was this, for me specifically, had to do with a place. So once I figured that out, once I was like, all right, okay, I understand this. Okay, universe, okay, God, I see what you're trying to tell me, right? Because our subconscious speaks with God, especially when we're sleeping. And God is different to everybody. So, I'm not saying, like, it could be a higher self, it could be God, it could be Legba, it could be Ganesh, could be Jesus, whatever you believe in. But they do speak to you through your subconscious. So if you find yourself having reoccurring dreams, I want you to write, journal, okay? I'm stuck in this place in my subconscious mind, and then write 3 ways that you can get out of it, right? 3 ways you can get out of it. Why am I stuck here? What is it that makes me, in my deep core of my mind, keep going back there when I'm sleeping? What is it, right? Write it down and then watch your dreams after that, okay? The second thing is, if you dream about being chased, this is one, I have not actually encountered a dream where I'm being chased, but pay attention to who's chasing you, what is chasing you. Actually, you know what? I have had a dream of being chased, but it was being chased by a wave of water. And that's really weird because my spirits are from the water. So this is a dream of being chased means that you're running away from something that you need to confront. So for me, my spirit guides, they're my fathers. I always say they're my fathers. My father was not in my life. He was a very bad father, abusive, shitty, like, I could use other words, but I can't say it here on YouTube, but like, so I'm kind of running away from that because I always think his blood is in my blood. And that is an aspect that I'm still struggling with. His blood is in my blood, and his blood was not, pure, or he was not a good man. So I'm always constantly running away from that. But how can you run away from something that's inside of you? His blood is inside of me. So I had to confront that. I had to deal with it. And I did. But that's a story for another time. But you're running away from confronting something that is scaring you. So when you have dreams where you're being chased, your subconscious is showing you through your dreams that you're afraid of this thing and you're running away from this thing. And a lot of people have dreams where they're running away naked, because when you're running away from something you're afraid of, you're vulnerable and you're scared. So, you know, dreams of being naked too, like you're running away, you're from something that you have to confront. Eventually you have to, right? And here's how you do it. Journal. Write it down. What in your dream are you running away from? What is it that is scaring you so much that you feel the need to run in your dream? What is around you? Are you in a field? Are you in a house? Are you running from like a basement? Are you running away from a ocean or a lake? And what does that correlation have to do with what you're running away from? Think about everything in detail. And I'm telling you, write all this down and watch your dreams in the next few days. Okay? The third thing is dreams of falling. If you're falling down from a cliff or just falling in general, okay? These dreams symbolize emotions of insecurity. It's kind of like you might be feeling like you're losing control, so you're falling. You have no control. And what is control? If you think about our chakra system, our feet is our root chakra, and that is where we're grounded. So when you're falling, you lose control of your feet and you fall. So it's your root chakra, which is your grounding, your stability, how safe you feel in the world. These things get affected when you fall. So when you're falling, I want you to pay attention to where you're falling from. If somebody pushed you or if something pushed you, so then we get to know what in your mind makes you feel like you're losing control. Whatever pushed you, whatever made you fall, or if you fell by yourself. Sometimes we are our own worst enemy. Sometimes we make our own self fall. So we have to see what made you fall. And then journaling again, dream journaling is very powerful. So you're going to have to write what made you fall. How did you feel when you fell? What broke, if something broke, a toe or your feet or your ankle, or did you get a bruise or something in your dream when you fell? Okay, so pay attention to all these things, write them down, document these things. They are powerful ways where we can see in our subconscious mind, or what our subconscious mind is trying to tell us. Okay? Also, when you have a dream of when you're falling, pay very close attention to the details of the dream, because it will show you where in your waking life you feel unstable. Okay? Now, the fourth thing is a dream of being trapped. You could be trapped in a house, in a field, in a cage, in a stove, you could be trapped in the microwave. You could be trapped in a car. You could be trapped. There's so many different ways that this scenario could go, because we're all different and our minds are so different, right? And our traumas and our experiences are different. So our mind will warp all of that and create this dream where it will trap you somewhere. If you're feeling trapped and smothered and suffocated in your real waking life, it'll trap you in a place in your subconscious mind. But we have to understand what that mind of ours is telling us, right? So what makes you feel trapped? And pay attention to everything in the dream, the symbolism, the colors, where you're at, who's around you, smells, how you feel. Are you sweating? Are you cold? Like, everything has a meaning according to you as an individual, because your experience is different from another person's experience. Okay? So, journal. This, I'm telling you, journaling is the best way to get out of bad dreams. So, you're gonna want to see where you were trapped in your dream, right? And then you're going to write, I would say, journal 3 ways. 3 ways how you would get out of the scenario of the dream. Say you were trapped in a cage and somebody threw you over the ocean. And now you're trapped in a cage underneath the ocean. How would you get out? You know, like, or somebody trapped you in a car and they locked you in there and it's like 100 degrees outside. How would you get out of the car? Find ways to get out. I'm telling you, your subconscious mind is so powerful that it's more powerful than doing a candle spell. Like, you do a candle spell, you put herbs in it, you put your intention in it, and you burn it. But your mind has way more power than that. With a single thought, you can manifest something, or like just like that, you can get rid of a trauma or something that's been blocking you. So say you had, what kind of example could I give you? Say, okay, somebody had went to the ocean when they were a little kid, like a toddler, and then they got like something happened in the ocean and they got really scared, and after that they never went near the water again, right? So now they're gonna have dreams of being afraid of the water, being trapped in the water, drowning or whatever, right? And then so in that case, what I would want you to journal about is how to get over your fear of the water, because that's the main base point, right? You gotta figure out through your dreams too. And your subconscious mind tells you these things, but a lot of the times we can't comprehend it. We can't understand it. That's why we got to study our dreams. Write the notes down. When you have these dreams, write down what colors you saw, what plant you saw, what numbers you saw, what people you saw, what home, what did you see, curtains, did you see cabinets, did you see a picture frame, did you see a candle, what did you see in the dream? These are all symbols that our mind is telling us how to help and fix ourselves. Our mind will never direct us in a negative way. Our mind is always in our favor. Remember that. Don't ever forget that. Okay? And the 5th thing is negative symbols. This is a very, very interesting one to me because everybody is different. Okay, so negative symbols in a dream. Say you don't like rats, spiders, snakes, and you dream about them. You don't like them. They scare you, or maybe you had a negative experience with one of them, so then you dream of them in a specific way. And it's a symbol of like, okay, there's negative energy because you associate those things with negative energy. Now, there are people that have rats as pets, spiders as pets, snakes as pets. So for those people, this dream would be lucky because they love them, they adore them, they treasure them, they take care of them, and it's a part of their family. So everybody's negative symbolism is different, okay? Even for me, like even sometimes I have dreams of ghosts. Specifically, it's like a woman with her hair in front of her face. And before it used to scare me, and now it doesn't. Because I feel like these are spirits that are friendly to me. And that's just me. That's just what I believe. But for someone else, if they dream about a woman with long, dark, black hair in front of their face, it will scare them, right? So what is a negative symbol to you? And if it is a negative symbol to you and you're dreaming about it, then there's a message there for you. And why, right? Like for me, I hate spiders. I can't do spiders, right? So if I have a dream of a spider, that means there's something I need to pay attention to. So pay attention to why the spider came in the dream, how did it come in the dream, what did it do in the dream, right? But for somebody else that has like a tarantula as a pet, you know, for them it's loving, it's caring. And spider symbolism is very strong and caring and loving. But for me, it's not, because I don't like it. So you have to pay attention to what do you like, what do you not like, and are you dreaming about something you don't like that has a negative connotation, and why? So for me, spiders is a fear. So if I'm dreaming of a spider, I'm gonna have to instantly pay attention. There's a fear around me right now that I'm not controlling or confronting or dealing with. And it's coming and manifesting itself in the form of a spider. Sorry, like burping. But it's manifesting itself in the form of a spider in my dream, because that's my individual subconscious. So everybody's different. So I hope that I explained everything good. My next video is going to be 5 dreams that you have that warn of good luck, because we did today bad luck. So we're gonna do good luck, and there is a lot, and I'm very excited for that one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye!